Good communication advice.
Yeah, Cynthia Bazin with a Smart Chick Mentoring is back with us today. Where would you rank communication issues on the scale of like the top 5 problems that couples have?
I would say number one, it starts with communication.
You're right.
I think.
No, you're
it really
right.
Starts
because they
and
do
ends
argue
with
over money
communication.
and other kinds of things. But if you're not clear, then that's just when all these problems
Absolutely,
ensue.
absolutely. So, pleasure to be here. As far as communication goes, in any relationship, there's going to be communication issues from time to time. The problem is when it goes from once in a while to it being a common issue like every single day. So we've got some hot tips to hopefully open up those communication lines with your partner.
Your first one is keep the communication lines open. How do you do that?
The key is that you have to come together as a team and want it to be better. Okay, so you have to come together and say, you know what, I want things to be better and not shut down. Okay, as far as the talking has to keep open, as well as this is that you have to make sure that you're seeking understanding and not trying to win. You know how it is when you want to be right. We can't be right. We've got to try to seek understanding.
So understand like what the other person, like where they're coming from, what's causing their angst in the first place.
Yes, listening for understanding.
Listening.
Yes.
All right. Number 2, know the best time to talk openly.
Right. Don't walk into a hot mess with your partner, meaning this. If your partner is not a morning person, for example, don't try to bring up a sensitive issue while they're drinking their coffee to the fog is trying to clear, right?
Yeah.
Is that make sure you're very strategic on the timing when that person is very relaxed and open to talking a little bit more. Also, really important for quality of words. A lot of times in communication issues, there's a lot of rattling, a lot of, just talking instead of really focusing in on the issue at hand. So that's the next tip.
All right. Number 3, focus on your feelings.
Right. This is really, really important to focus on I statements versus you statements. You statements is lashing out at the partner, right? And
you never do this, and you always do that.
Right. You're terrible to me. You hurt me, right?
Yeah.
Instead of saying, you know what, I was really hurt, yesterday, when you said this to me. You want to be very specific and you want to focus in on your feelings so hopefully the defense level goes down. Or another example would be, you never want to take me out. You could say instead, you know what, I really miss those times, when we went out and had great times, going to listen to music, going out to restaurants. So focusing on how you feel versus lashing out and saying what the partner is doing wrong.
That's good. So just as you're about to say a you statement, see how you could turn around into an I statement.
Check yourself, yes,
Check yourself.
Turn it into an I statement.
Check yourself at the door. All right. Number 4, seek the underlying issue and get support.
The thing is this, with communication issues, it's really good to see, has this been an issue right from the beginning? If so, that's a really big problem. But a lot of times communication issues, kind of progress throughout the relationship or start at some point. So was there a particular incident? Or is there something going on in that person's life, like stress at work? Maybe there's some depression. Maybe there's some other things going on. So instead of just saying, oh, this person is not communicating to me, really try to understand what's going on. And, it's really important. Sometimes these things can't be handled alone. Is that definitely seek out the support of a mentor or a coach or a therapist if you're really finding that the two of you really can't handle it alone.
I would add, too, what do you think about bringing up, people famously bring up things that happened forever ago. But does that signify, though, that maybe those things weren't really dealt with and kind of still need to be?
Really not good to keep bringing things up because, you seriously have to try to get over them, work through them, and move forward. But if you do see those things keep on creeping up with things, that's definitely the sign that you need some outside support.
All right. Okay. If you want to get a hold of Cynthia, you can reach her. Here's a phone number for you. We'll put up on the screen. Also, next hour, we're going to take a couple of Facebook questions that people posted about communicating with significant others and a sibling that we found interesting. We'll share those. If you still have time, you can tweet me at GoodDayMarianne if you've got a question, too. We'll see if we can squeeze it in coming up here in about 20 minutes. Thank you.
Thank you very much,
Fascinating
Marianne.
stuff, right?
All
Thanks.
right.
Back to you.
Thank you.